Ooh, what are we looking at?
It says Jody Ann, aka Grammy of Six, that was also an account. Detective, which was also an account. FaceTimes with Crystal, and they like to spoof phone numbers.
Yeah, that's what I sent you, Bobby. I
Oh,
sent that to you. Yeah. I sent a lot
This
more
just
shit.
this just
all
got
right.
sent to
I'll
me
be right
and
back.
was told that I could share it. The other screenshots that I was sent, I was asked not to share. Tommy, you're fun. I was just reading comments.
Do you want me to repeat about that again?
I mean, was you in with Jody on spoofing phone calls to Tabitha? It's a yes or no question.
No. But did she ask me to call her daughter's phone from her phone on that app? Yes.
It was not her daughter's number that was on the screenshot. It was not
But
her
the number
daughter's
I
number that she
dialed
called.
was her daughter's number. If it got switched or whatever, but I dialed her daughter's number from her number.
Called her daughter while she was at her daughter's house, and they were laughing about what you could do with that app. That's why you called her daughter's house.
She asked me to.
There's a
Yes.
screenshot with y'all's conversation about it. I've got the emails.
I didn't doctor this. This was already
No, I
edited
know you.
to
No, you
me.
didn't.
So, Jody, I just read something that said you're brutally honest. You're not fucking brutally honest. You're brutal, but you're not brutally honest. Honesty is not in your bones. Because if honesty was in your bones, you'd come over here and it'd be just you and I having this conversation. You were not honest at all. All right, I'm done on my soapbox.
I just need to make this statement because Tia has been dogging me for a while. She came in this chat. She gave Jody all of our bios to post. She did that. Then she came in this chat an hour ago and continued to tell me I'm shady. So I call bullshit on it until she proves otherwise. That's all I have to say.
Okay, I did not know any of that.
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
Hey, do you know why she would have done that? Don't give strangers on the internet your personal details. Absolutely right. Oh, see, I didn't know that, Otis. I didn't even know Tia was in here until somebody said something that she was in here. I did not know she was in here. I didn't read anything that was going on in the chat.
He's still in here, Nancy. You doing the most behind the fucking scenes too, because I just got a whole goddamn text message where you fucking dox tapped the bitch. You put her whole ass social security number, her fucking address, where she was at, and everything else in that. And luckily that shit is blacked out right now, so I can't see that shit because I don't want that shit. But what the fuck?
So, hey, Pink, I'd like to ask, do you think that it's possible that I would hope to God that Jody and T are not really good friends? I would hope to God they're not.
Nancy did And I don't know who the fuck it went to, but I just got the screenshot of it. Luckily, everything is blacked out, so I can't see none of that because I don't want her. I don't want her information. But I think that the address that's on there is a past address. But not only does it have the fucking address, it's got the fucking social security number and everything on there. That's fucking bullshit. That's sick. That's vile. I've been doxxed on this app before. Matter of fact, I wasn't even doxxed on this app. I was doxxed on fucking Reddit.
And Tia, if you are friends with Jody, I would hope that you hear this, and I would hope you honestly take a step back and really realize that a million people can't be wrong about one person.
And the person that it was sent to, it was not blacked out. Before they sent it to me, it was blacked out. Thank God. And it was sent to somebody named April. I don't know who that is. Oh my God. I am like, that pisses, like I am shaking mad because I don't care if it's tapped or not. Listen.
Okay, Nicole, I got you.
Why fucking dox somebody's address or the fucking their social security? Like, oh my God. Oh God.
Okay. What's up?
Hi, y'all.
What's up, B?
Hi.
Stranger.
Respectfully, I'm gonna piece the fuck out because I'm not gonna sit involved with somebody who's fucking lies on me. So, peace.
Why? She's not. Oh.
I cannot leave. I'm sorry.
I guess Nancy is still in here, but if somebody heard this live or if anybody's got her number and wants to text her, I mean, I don't know if anybody would like an explanation, but I mean, I would kind of like it. Oh, Jesus. She is.
There we go. Thank
I want to
you.
make it very clear. It's not because I dislike that person at all. I just cannot handle people saying I called CPS on them when I did not. I had nothing to do with any of such.
Thing too, honey. Don't let you walk in front of the camera because the first motherfucker that says something to you or about you to me, I'll fucking end up in prison.
Bobby, you ain't muted. You, Bobby. I'm just kidding.
Divorce documents here. And I said, you're kidding me. I didn't know that stuff was, available online. So she says, I said, well, download them then. She says, well, you have to pay for them. And I said, well, I'll pay you for them. I said, but the deal is that they get shared with the awareness creators. I said, I want you to make an account, like a vault, make it password protected, and put those documents in that account. And then the awareness creators will have access to it. As we have to go through the forms and mark out social security numbers, names, birth dates before they're passed out, before they're given access to that. But yes, ma'am, I did pay for those. I sure did.
Did you know before you sent them to Jody that she was as shady as fuck as what she was?
No, ma'am. She's the one that actually downloaded them. And she's the one that found them and downloaded them. And as she was downloading them, she was telling me what they were costing, and I was just cash apping her for each download that she did. But no, I did not know she was shady as fuck. I found that out down the road.
So Nancy, let me ask you this. How much money did you get scammed out of?
From who? HH? I gave HH $1,000.
No. How much did you get scammed out of from Jody?
I didn't really get scammed out of anything for Jody. I did nice things for her. Her grandson had leukemia, and she was very concerned that it might be as bad last Christmas. And I was concerned too. I lost a cousin to leukemia when I was younger. And so I bought those kids Christmas presents, just so to be sure that they had Christmas. But I did that out of the kindness of my heart. She, didn't ask me to do that. I just did it. So, if that was the case, that baby, he would have Christmas.
Somebody asked if you bought Jody a laptop, Nancy.
No. Jody's going around telling everybody that I bought Ashley Starr a laptop and a printer, and I posted her bond, and that she didn't know anything about Ashley Starr until I came around, and that's a damn lie. But what can I say? But no, I did not buy her a laptop. I mean, I did the nice things for her, like I sent her money to get her hair cut and her nails done, and
I think I have one more not one more picture, one more question for you. Were you the one that bought the thing that Tabitha used to carry around a lot that she had from somebody from Slab City from Purple Picket?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I sent that to Tia. Tia has that. Actually, I was going to mail that to Hippie, and Tia told me not to do that because all she'd do is would leave it behind again like she did before. And so that's what I did. I just UPS'd it to Tia.
I remember when that happened.
Yeah. But I did send it to Tia.
For it.
Did I pay for what?
I guess the doll.
Yes, she Purple Picket was pissed, and she Hippie left behind all kinds of stuff, and she held it for 30 days or more in plastic bags in the garage, and she was going to burn. Well, see, what happened was she kept saying she left her purse, and probably everybody on here will remember that.
Yes, I do.
And so
it was in a video after she accused saying she left it.
Yeah, and so I was calling Purple Picket. Are you sure there's not a purse there? Well, the police went back in there and looked themselves for a purse, and it was long after the fact that we realized she was calling that damn doll a purse.
Yes, I remember that.
Okay, and it was like, holy shit. So I asked Purple Picket that I told her I wanted it back, and she said no, she was going to burn it. I said I'll give you $350 for it, because I said you can buy you new clothes from what she stole, but I want that doll back.
I'm gonna stop you just for a second, Nancy. Steph in the comments, look, I'm not coming after Nancy. I'm just asking questions that I feel like I'm getting text message about that people want answers to that they didn't know what was going on behind the scenes. And that's all. I'm not accusing. I'm asking her. I'm not accusing her. I'm asking her the questions and she's answering them. I
don't have a problem answering.
I'm not coming at her, I swear.
Hey, Nancy, do you...
Jennifer and I have always gotten along. I don't have a problem answering anything from Jennifer.
Right. I mean, and if I offend you in any way, just let me know.
You haven't offended me at all.
Nancy, can I ask you a question? You don't feel like you're being attacked or anything, do you?
No, sir.
Okay, that's all I wanted to make sure.
She said she wasn't talking about me. She was talking... But others have. Okay, I just wanted to clear that up because I kept seeing it down there, and I didn't want to think I was coming at Nancy.
Yeah, I've been getting messages on Reddit that they had this Social Security card and all this stuff, and they were going to turn me in. I said, turn me in, but I know the only person I sent that number to, and I've already told you who it was, and that's the damn truth.
I thought I let you up, Pink. I'm sorry. I could have sworn I'm more than welcome.
But let's see what else. So I did. Tia knew I had the doll, and I mailed the doll to Tia. And Tia
as well. I'm sorry. I'm getting. I guess some people don't want to come into chat now.
Okay. Did I have what as well?
The painting. Did you buy the painting as well?
No, I did not. Purple Picket sold that painting.
Okay.
Okay. But no.
I remember that. She did sell it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I don't have much time. I'm actually at work. So I just wanted to say this while I can. I'm sorry to interrupt. I stand on this, and I don't care who it offends. I'm not trying to be ugly, but I think it's something we all need to learn from and listen to. We have to stop normalizing going real life on this app. Like, people, it's crazy that this is happening, and I'm not trying to shame anybody. It's just something that the more people do it, the more normalized it becomes, and it's not okay. Like, it's not okay. If somebody has wronged you, go about it lawfully and not sneaky. And I'm not talking just to you, Nancy. I'm talking to a lot of people. But it just really bothers me that this is becoming such a normal act on this app. So I have
Well,
to
it
say
wasn't.
something.
The thing is, it wasn't a normal thing. The police had been contacted. Okay, the police were being contacted. It was for the purpose of giving it to the police and the Kansas Gaming Commission, and also to an FBI agent that we had talked to. That was the purpose of passing that on to her.
Now I kind of want to back up a little bit because I just
I'm going to give my 2 cents in. Blondie, I 100% agree with you. And here's why, and this is only one of the reasons why I agree with you. The main reason is because by people normalizing that it's okay to go real life, it's not a matter of if, but when. We're all going to open up this app one morning and we're going to be like, wow, they're no longer here. If you pick up what I'm laying down.
Yeah,
and that's
like,
going to be a
people don't
sad day.
understand when you dox somebody. And again, I'm not speaking to anyone in particular, but if the shoe fits, but when you dox somebody, you're also doxing their family, their livelihood. Like, you're messing with all of that. When you go after people's jobs, you're taking food potentially. We talked about this last night, out of somebody's children's mouths or their spouse. I mean, like, this is a social media app. It should not be used for evil. And I just don't understand that mentality.
Well, I don't think it was used for evil, personally. But I
Miss Nancy,
totally
what you're
agree with you about
what you're
going to
saying.
someone's job.
Yeah, what you're saying, like, if it was used for police issues and all that stuff, like, that's fine. I think when you start sharing it is when the problem arises.
I shared it with the person that I was working with.
Because I just got a text message that the Social Security card, the birth certificate, and all the court documents were also purchased and sent to Slide as well by you.
That's a lie. Whoever sent you that, that's a lie. Tell them to come get in the box.
Okay, hold up.
Okay, so I'm, excuse me again, Blondie. Look, and I'm going to say for these people that if anybody wants to say, hey, John, he's kids an ass. No, let me explain something to you. The woman up in the right-hand box right there was one of the very few, one of the first that took it upon herself to see who I truly am, what I'm all about, and she chose to give me grace. Well, we became friends. And I trust her. I trust her, the way she's helped me grow, the guidance that she's given me, the what do you want to call it when you give somebody, suggestions, But I do agree with her. You're not just going after the person that you're coming real life after. You're coming after children. You're coming after, what is going to happen if, and I'm going to use me for an example. I've got a family of 5, and this isn't true, but say I've got a family of 5. I've got 4 kids. I got 3 kids, myself, and then whoever I'm with. Okay, I'm working. There's only one income. You go real life. You take my job away from me because you didn't like what I said. So you go after me and get my job and you cost me, and that's the only income I have. How do you know that's not going to send me over the edge and want to come after you in particular and make things even? I hope, am I making sense or no?
Yeah, you don't know. And like I said, I cannot stress enough that I am not speaking about one person or one scenario. Like, I see it all over this app. If it's people's expunged records, like addresses, the fact that I had to be afraid that I helped Slot and she would turn around and use it. Like, it's all sides worldwide on this app. Like, people are doing it like it's nothing, and I just don't think it's fair to act like it's an okay thing to do. And then, like I say, the more it's normalized, the more it's going to be done. So we have to stop
I agree
it.
with you, but again, like I said, it was for the police, and it was turned over. And
she's just saying in general, Nancy. She's not specifically talking about this situation.
I agree with Blondie 100%. I do not believe at all in going after somebody's job. That's stupid. And the world we live in.
It's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when. It's not if. It's when somebody goes after somebody in real life on this app. And then again, we turn this app on one morning and that person's no longer with us, no longer on this side of the earth, on this side of the dirt.
Right.
That's going to be a sad day.
If you've never been doxxed, it's not a fun feeling. I was doxxed on Reddit by Sally, and it was left up there long enough for people to get screenshots, long enough for people to start sending me text messages saying, hey, your address is fucking on Reddit. And I'm like, what? Like, I had 10 text messages before it was taken down that she doxxed me on fucking, doxxed my whole fucking address on Reddit. I have a child.
And that's the thing. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm holier than thou. And I haven't tried to figure out like who people are on Reddit or who people are on here. Like, but I'm not, you won't find me looking for your address. You won't find me looking for, I'm not doing that. I mean, am I going to play detective when I can on here? Yeah, but I'm not going real life. Don't go real life and you don't have to worry about it.
Not that Kiki, I want to comment on what you said. Comment, the police can get their own info. The problem with this situation was, and you can ask multiple people that have been after her, she's got like 3 or 4 last names. They don't know who the hell she is. That was the problem. Is it Thompson? Is it, Hundley? Is it, she had all these names. And so, no, the police didn't know who she was. They had no idea. They couldn't find anything on a driver's license for her. In Georgia, in North Carolina, this is just the deal. That happened. I backed away from that shit. I don't care anymore. I was hoping because she was scamming, but hey, whatever. But I did not pass this around to anyone other than the person I was working with. So if it got passed around, she sent it, not me. But I did send it to her. Yes, I did. And yes, I paid for the court documents. Now, back to Slot. Let me tell you, I did not talk to Slot for 6 months. She was blocked, actually. And everybody knows that I did not send them to Slot. Because I wasn't talking to Slot. Slot didn't even know anything about it. And I don't even know if she still does. Until maybe she saw him out there. But no, I did not send anything to Slot.
It's not that you wasn't talking to her. Was she in cahoots with Crystal or Jody at any time?
I was told so, but it was being denied. No, I did not send the social security number to Slot either.
I'm going to reiterate what Blondie was saying, and that is, you know what? If you get into it with somebody on this app, get into it with them on the app. Don't go real life. Neither one of them needs to go real life, period. Neither one. It's not tit for tat. Nobody needs to go real life. Again, because something horrible one day is going to happen to somebody. And that is a fact. That is real life. That is using your critical thinking. Common sense tells you this. I've gotten into it with a couple of people on here, hot and heavy. And never once have I ever thought about going real life. Not once. I said some stupid shit, but I've never once go real life. For one, I don't want nobody doing it to me, so I'm not going to do something to somebody I don't want done to me. And I gave a story of what happened before when people do things when they show up to someone's house.
I didn't go to her house. I didn't have any address on her. Whoever put an address on that, I don't know. I don't even know what the address is. That's a fact. I'll take a lie detector on that.
But wait, hold up. You did say that you sent the text message that had the address and the social security number to Crystal.
Well, the address that was on there was an address in Alabama, an old address from, because it was from the divorce document.
Oh, and let's not get this twisted. Tabitha, HH, Hippie Harley is not innocent. She everything that is happening to her, she brought on her damn self.
Look,
Everything.
Here's the thing is, I was given proof that she had made over $100,000 a year, and she was scamming. She scammed from me. She was doing, and y'all, we don't even need to talk about what all she was doing. Everybody knows she was pulling in the dough. Okay? And
Yeah.
And so,
gave permission that I could show this. Everything is blacked out except for the state and the city.
Okay, I'll give you the big box. Let me give you the big box. Let me give you the big box. And okay, there we go. Hold on. Okay, I'll give you the big box. Let me give you the big box. Let me give you the Somebody's big box. Echoing. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Okay, I'll give you Nancy. Let me give you the. Okay, somebody said, "Damn it, son of a bitch! I missed it." Never mind. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I can't find what I wanted. I can't find the comment I wanted to address, and it was 100% on point too.
This was the text message that was shared. When it was sent to me, everything else was blacked out. Now, the original text was not blacked out.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. Everything that's happening to that woman on this app, and I'm referring to Tabitha, HH, Hippie Harley, whatever she wants to be called. Everybody knows who she is. If she didn't come on this app and say the things, the lies that she said, such as she's autistic, such as she was homeless, I mean, the lies upon lies upon lies, we would not be here where we are right now. That is a fact.
Said to not share publicly because obviously it wasn't blacked out, but it was sent to me that it was blacked out.
That is a fact. So nobody thinks that I'm giving. Do not think that Tabitha is innocent in any of this. She is the cause of all of this. 100%, no if, no ands, and no buts about it.
I did not have an address for her in that town she was in. Okay, I didn't have an address. I had multiple people sending out pictures of B&Bs and all that. But I did not. That's not from me. I did not do that. So, but yes, you mentioned the autism thing. I was highly pissed and still very highly pissed. I have a child that I adopted at birth who's 34 years old now has autism. And to go out and say that when it's a damn lie, it's a slap in the face to these people, to that community, and to the families of these kids, because it's a lifetime commitment. I worked until I was 70 years old to keep funding her special needs trust. So when I die, she will have assets.
Now, you say that you did not share that, but
Lolo, if you want a box, come back up. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jennifer.
It is the next message that I was sent, and all the messages are covered up, and your number is covered up except for the last 4 digits that where you say in there, "Call me."
Somebody said I was crying. I wear hearing aids, so just know that.
I just, this is my whole point in all this, because I'm getting information from a lot of, and I just think people just want the truth of everything that was done behind the scenes. That no, we're not saying that Tabitha is nowhere near perfect or not dangerous or should be left alone, but the shadiness that was going on behind the stuff that involved Crystal, Jody, Sally. Well, Sally was in on it too because Sally has all the documents from Jody's phone as well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, I even had the documents from Jody's phone. It's like a 47 file email.
Is it for the divorce?
I don't know. I have only opened one of them, and it's a bunch of fucking screenshots. She thought somebody was going to hack into her shit and get her text messages, and she wanted to try to clear herself. So she fucking sent, I know Bonnie Sue has it, I have it, multiple people have a 47 file email from Jody's phone. I have not looked at them. I opened one and realized it was a bunch of screenshots from her phone and was like, oh shit.
She gave Sally everything that was on her phone when the mess came out with Slot about me being a drug dealer running from Florida to Alabama taking drugs to Slot. She thought Crystal was going to take her phone when all the spook stuff came out. So she sent all of her information off her phone and gave it to Sally in case Crystal took the phone back.
You know, Bonnie, I remember that, and as a matter of fact, I remember going into Jennifer's live. There was some guy you were doing lives with. I don't know him. Back in the day, and yes, that's it. And Sally was sitting in there lying to y'all, and I went in there and confronted her because she is the one that flat said from her lips to my ears about what Bonnie Sue's talking about. And after that, I said I don't want nothing to do with her. I don't put her on another call with me again. And I've never had anything to do with Sally.
And Sally admitted to me she did that. And her and Crystal and Jody and Taylor was trying to find her information on me when it happened. So I told her she needed to go back to whoever she had her background payment to ask them for a refund because they sure had me my stuff.
Hey, Denise, all I know is she said that she had a miscarriage. I don't know. I cannot. Jody. Oh, never mind. Ooh, wait.
What I want to say before I drop is, Jennifer, please take the time to go back and look at every one of those screenshots and put it together, and you're going to learn a whole lot.
Oh, fuck.
Do it.
Damn.
Trust me. I mean, I haven't shared them with anybody, but
I haven't shared them with anybody either. Like I said, I opened one of them and realized it was a bunch of screenshots and thought, shit, who has the
But you need to go back and read every one of them of the conversations. You would be surprised.
There's
But I'm gonna drop.
Jennifer, I'm begging you, Jennifer, let us know.
Hey, Pink, what do you mean? I don't understand the question. Anyone have any ideas how to get HH the app after hearing all this?
What was the question?
Anyone have any ideas how to get HH the app after hearing all this?
This was the whole purpose of what I was trying to do.
Off the app.
It was to get her off the app, off of all social media. You know, I wanted to get her off of all social media. And so that's what the whole purpose, I mean, I even called the Autism Society. I mean, I did all kinds of things trying to take this girl down without involving everybody on the app. And yes, I did share that SS number, but it was with the intention of this, getting her off the app, getting her arrested. But you see how that's worked out. I mean, TikTok does nothing about it. You know?
I have a question. So, hey, Pink, and all the awareness, the people that are in here with the awareness, Angela, I don't know if you're in here too. Do you guys think that that blackout that happened with her? Do you think that helped? Do you guys think? Do you guys think that did damage to her?
Yes, I sure do.
Hi, Grandma. Okay.
Does anybody else think that?
That's what I'm looking to see. So the question then, the first one did, not the second one as much. Why would you say so? Why do you say that? Hi, Pink. You're back.
Well, yeah, if you think about, she lived with Dixie chick and paid nothing for nothing. She was actually paid even extra for what was done there. Dixie and her husband are the ones that got her eyeglasses. They paid, if she babysat or she drove her to the doctor, they paid her also for that. So while she sat there and did nothing. The same thing with Tish. So she's living with no expenses. So hell yeah, she's got money saved. Yes, she does. Yes, she does.